What up, what up, what up? What up, y'all? Just tapping in. Yeah, I see y'all up. I see y'all up. I'm just tapping in, man. I just got off of work. What's the big old deal, man? I'm just chilling. It's Friday night. Insomnia, okay. Friday night, got me a little drinky drink. Tapping in with the people. I was on TikTok, but it depends. It depends where you at. It's 12:05. Let's talk music. What do y'all want to talk about? 8 a.m. in the UK. Yeah, see, it depends where you at. Yeah, it depends where you at. It's 12 a.m. What up? I see my cousin in here. I'm in Cali. Mozzie, what up, Mozzie? Working. Okay, I know how that is. Work till 7 a.m. 9:05 in Amsterdam. Yeah, if y'all got any questions y'all want to ask, put that in a question mark, and I'll answer them. I just really want to tap in real quick. I'm probably not going to be on that long. Or I might. I don't know. San Diego. Okay, it's Cali. Yeah. VA working a graveyard shift. Man, I used to work graveyard shift. I hated working graveyard shift. Hated that. I used to DJ at a strip club. So I used to work from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Crucial. I will play music, but they're going to kick me off of Instagram if I play music, so I'm not going to do that. What's up from England? So I do have playlists. I have a few playlists. It's on, it's in the bio. I have Apple and Spotify playlists. You bar hopping, Greg? I feel you, man. I ain't been in a bar in a minute. How about start with a banger? Nah, I can't. I don't want to play music because they're going to kick me off. I was on TikTok. TikTok doesn't kick you off, but people don't really follow me on there. Hey, from Hawaii. What's up from Hawaii? Man, thank y'all for following the page. So, question for y'all. Hold on, let me see. What do you think is the greatest R&B album of all time, man? Y'all be asking some tough questions. I don't know. I can't really say what the greatest R&B album of all time is because I haven't listened to everything. But I can give you my favorite albums that I've heard so far. Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be is one. Mary J. Blige, My Life is another. Mariah Carey, Emancipation of Mimi, of course. Maxwell, Urban Hang Suite. There's a lot. I love R&B in general, so it's kind of hard. SHV, Sharp, is that how you say name? Been tapped in since 2019. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's when I started, 2019. So you're a day one follower. I appreciate that. Top 5, Tweet, Southern Hummingbird. That's a great album. Yeah. Tweet, underrated for sure. Usher, 8701 is a good album. Amerie's first album, oh yeah. I love that album. Yep, that's a great album. See, there's a lot of great albums. See, I don't even want to get to name it because I'm going to leave somebody out. Mozzie, thank you for bringing R. Kelly's music back. Yeah, so when I first started the page, I didn't really post R. Kelly. Well, I didn't post R. Kelly because I stopped listening to him. But then late last year, I started thinking about it. I was like, man, I feel like I'm being a hypocrite because I will post everybody else. And then everybody has their issues and we don't know about their personal life and stuff like that. So I was just like, man, it's not right that I'm posting everybody else and not posting him. So I'm just like, I'm going to just post everybody now. I don't, what they got going on in their personal life, that's between them and God. So, yeah, that's why I post everybody now. nobody's canceled for me. Because at the end of the day, we don't really know what they do in their personal lives. So, but, you know, teach his own. If you want to cancel people, that's you know, you have that right. '90s mood, yeah, '90s mood. I fuck with '90s mood too. Hey, Joe, my name is Joe. Keith Washington, KW album. I haven't heard that album in full, but I gotta check that album out. Omarion O, underrated album. Yeah, I like that album too. 2000s R&B. Yeah, that's after. See, I haven't checked out that After 7 album. I have to check it out. Taking my time. Yeah, I have to check it out. Let's see what else. Just Want to Be a Girl, Chapter 8. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that album. I gotta check that out too. Johnny Gill. Yeah, see, despite what y'all may think, I don't know all the R&B songs out there. Like, even some of the songs I post on the page, I'll hear them for the first time. And then I'm like, okay, this sounds like a good song. Let me post it on the page. But, yeah. Also, so I'm gonna be bringing back my merch. Last year, I created merch, and nobody really bought it. But, you know, maybe because I didn't really advertise it, promote it like that. So I'm gonna be bringing back the old merch for like maybe for the rest of the month. Yeah, for the rest of the month, and then I'm gonna do a revamp on the merch. So I might post a link tomorrow. So if you like the merch that I've been wearing in my videos, and you know, like the iPod, I'm gonna post the link for that probably tomorrow. So if you guys put it on Temu, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna post it tomorrow. If you guys want to buy the merch, I think it's dope. And every time I wear it, people be like, where'd you get that from? Like, where's that from? That shirt is hard. That shirt is hard. So I'm gonna post it back, and it's only gonna be for 2 weeks. After that, you're not gonna be able to get that specific merch anymore. So if you want the iPod merch tees and the old merch for 2 weeks only, I'm gonna put the link on there. Pause. What did I say? Did I say something crazy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't do that pause stuff. I'm grown. I'm about to be 40 years old. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna do the revamp on the merch, and even on the page, I'm gonna switch up. Well, I have been kind of like switching up. Release something with Faith on it. I have been kind of switching up. Forgot my train of thought. I have been switching up the content a little bit on the page because I'm trying to elevate, trying to grow. So I know it's not, when I started the page, it was mostly just me posting slow jams. I know. And I know I post a bunch of different things, but, you know, I'm working, I'm experimenting, and, you know, I'm trying to grow. So the page is just the beginning, but I'm trying to go, yeah, I'm trying to get to the bag. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the bag. You know, I gave y'all, this is year 5, and for the most part, I haven't really like promoted. Like, I haven't asked y'all for money and stuff like that. Like, I haven't really promoted things, but I'm gonna start doing that. So when I come out with playlists, Greg, how am I gonna switch it up? So let me pin this right quick. So I'm gonna switch it up. I've been thinking about some things. I might start doing like more, like might do like skits. I don't know. Like, I'm not really, I might do skits. I might do like the content as far as like just posting like videos. I might, you know, appear in more of the videos now. And the only reason is because like Instagram is like more strict with the content. They want you to do like original content. And then now I'm like kind of focusing on the YouTube. I monetize on YouTube. So it's kind of like double work to try to post for Instagram and then post for YouTube. So instead of me trying to like make content for 4 different platforms, I just really want to make it for one and just post it on all different platforms, if that makes sense. Save me a bunch of time. So yeah, it might be, and I might post more reels now instead of like the carousel posts that I've been posting, because yeah, the reels kind of rank better than the carousel posts. So I'll still be giving y'all like the 20 slides and stuff like that, but yeah, I believe in working smarter instead of harder. So yeah. But yeah, and then you probably see more ads on the page too. So in the past I haven't really posted ads like that, but do a finish the lyrics type of thing. Okay, I'll think about that. Yeah. So you probably see more pictures as well. I know I haven't really started with like when I started the page I didn't really post like pictures and stuff like that, but those get pretty good engagement. You guys seem to like those type of things. So yeah, just little things like that I'll be doing. Financially, man. Financially. Anyway, I mean, yeah, just you know, buy the merch. Like I'll come out with playlists and stuff like that. And also, man, I really, if you guys, so this is what I say. Like I'm really trying to create opportunities for y'all. So like I want to be able to bring in followers to work for Slowjams4life. So I want to be able to pay people to post for me. Like posting on the page is cool, but I'm really trying to focus on YouTube now because that's where the money's at. So eventually I probably won't even be posting on the page, but I'd rather have people like y'all that, you know, been rocking with the page for a minute and be able to pay y'all for posts. So I've been thinking about like having like a GoFundMe or something like that, or not, probably not a GoFundMe, but like a Kickstarter or something, because I do want to create more shows for y'all. Like if you guys like the Love and R&B show and the Slowjams4life Top 5 playlist battle, those are the shows that I just do virtually, like here in my, you know, my room and stuff like that. Those are shows I do virtually, but I want to do other shows where I actually hit the street, or like I have so many ideas where it's going to require money because I'm going to have to pay for videographers and rent out places and stuff like that. So I was thinking about doing like a Kickstarter or something so you guys could, you know, donate, and then, but I will give you something in return. So like if you donate, this is just an example, if you guys donate $50, then you guys have the opportunity to get merch or be on one of my shows for free, something like that. So collab would be that could help you in your shirt design. Yeah, so my merch, I'm not really too focused on merch right now. Honestly, I do have merch, but it could be a whole lot better, but that's not really my primary focus. Maybe eventually, but it's not really my primary focus. I don't record sing. Oh, I also have a yeah, so if you know R&B artists or singers or whatever that's trying to get promo, if you guys know anybody that wants promo on my page, send them my way, and if they get promo for me, I'll shoot you guys a percentage of the money. So that's a way for y'all to make money too. So send them my way, and then tell them that so-and-so sent you, and then I'll shoot you guys some money for that if they get a promo. So let me see, man. You done put me on the 90s jams. Appreciate you. DJ Frank, man. Thank you, man. I try to put the people on. Thank you for following. You ever heard of Sir Charles Jones? He sounds familiar. Let me look him up. Sir Charles Jones. Sir Charles Jones. Actually, I do have 3 songs liked by him. He has a song called Happy Anniversary. You are the sunshine and once was blind. Let me see.
7 long years, the rain, the joys and the pain. We've been together.
Yeah, that's a song called Happy Anniversary. Pour Me a Drink is this new song. They can be any genre. Preferably R&B, because this is an R&B platform. So I would want them to. What is your primary focus? Yeah. So I would want them to get bang for your buck. Like, I don't just want to make money. I do want it to work for them. So if it's like a rapper, me posting a rap song on an R&B page, it's not really, I don't think it's going to perform that well. So, yeah. But I'm not opposed to it. I'm just saying, like, I'm not the type, like, I've turned down promos because, some people hit me up like, oh, how much for promo or whatever. And it's just like, if I don't think it'll work for them, I'm not, like, I don't just want to take people money. I'm not, I want it to work for them. I want them to get something out of it, so. Have you heard of Darian Brockington? And I haven't heard of him. I haven't. All right, let's see some of these questions. Talking to Me or Maya Fallen. Now, this is pretty easy for me. I wasn't really a fan of that Maya Fallen song. Like, a lot of people like that song, but it was cool to me. But A. Marie, Talking to Me, for sure. That's pretty easy for me. But I think most people like Maya's Fallen more than I do. But that A. Marie album is flawless. Pretty flawless. Yeah, also, Also, make sure if you guys are not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. I'm going to be posting. So YouTube is where I'll be posting, like, the stuff that you don't really see on the page, like personal videos, like vlogs and stuff. Follow me on YouTube. I think I want to get, post stuff that's like, that doesn't have to do with R&B. Like, I have a lot of stuff. I had this conversation with one of my followers on the page, and she was just like, man, you need to really talk about, there's so much more to you than just R&B. And she's right. There's so much more to you. So I'm going to be sharing those stories on my YouTube. And I don't think I'm going to post it on the page, but if you guys want to know more about me, like personally and stuff like that, then YouTube is the way. I just tagged you on the page, an R&B single here from SC. Okay, I'll check it out when I get off of here. He said, what are you drinking, man? I am drinking some cheap Carlo Rossi pink. You guys can't see it, but this is a pink Moscato Sangria. I went for the cheap. Probably gonna have a headache in the morning. But that's what I'm drinking. I'm a wine. I like wine and dark cognac. Cheers, my brother. All right, y'all got any other questions for me? Ice water now. What are your top 5 R&B bridges from the 90s and 2000s? Man, y'all be coming up with some hard questions. I can't even think right now. These type of questions, I need to really go and do my research. I really need to go and do my research. But it would probably have to be some Mariah Carey. This is a random question, but it would probably have to be some Mariah. What up, Miss Cooper? Oh, yeah. Somebody asked me earlier, I think it was Greg. He asked me earlier, how can we support financially or something like that? And I have subscriptions on my Instagram. It's $9.99 a month. But Instagram takes like $3 of that, so I'm really only getting $6.99 a month, which you guys probably don't know, but I'm telling you guys, yeah, Instagram takes a percentage of the subscriptions, so that's the way you guys can support with the subscriptions. And shout out to Miss Cooper. She was the first person to sign up for my subscriptions, actually. So I appreciate that. Like, whenever people like spend money on me in any way, I appreciate that. But Miss Cooper, she signed up for my subscriptions, and honestly, I really don't promote the subscription like that. So she saw it and signed up, and yeah, I appreciate that. And I really don't even post as much as I should, but I do have a plan for it. I'm just trying to figure out like which I want to see. I want to see like personal life. Like, so far I've been posting like my personal life, my kids and stuff like that. But yeah, subscriptions is a way that you guys can support. And, you know, you guys can see stuff that I don't post on the regular page. But yeah, Miss Cooper, she signed up. Actually, I only have 2 subscribers. 2 subscribers. And maybe because I don't promote it like that, but I have 2 subscribers. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. For real. And actually, the other person that subscribed, he literally just followed me. He followed me like one day, and then literally the same day he subscribed to my Instagram. I'm like, damn, that's support. You know, I got people that have been following me for years and don't even support like that. So I appreciate that. Yeah, so I think, what was the question? Yeah. Buchin, I think he asked. Sorry, y'all. You said, am I single? Or are you into man or woman? I'm not single. I'm in a relationship. I have a girlfriend. Been together for like, I think it's almost 8 years now. So, yeah, that's that. Hold on, let me see. Donnell Jones, do you wanna? Or Genuine, tell me, do you wanna? Donnell Jones, do you wanna? Do you wanna love me? That's the song, right? Yeah, Donnell Jones. Donnell Jones. I'm not really a fan of that Genuine song. I mean, I like it, but it wasn't like my favorite Genuine song. But yeah, I like that Donnell Jones song. I do like that song. Damn, it's 12:27. All right, what else y'all got for me? What else y'all got for me? There's a new song that just came out. It's by Rhapsody featuring Erykah Badu. I don't know if y'all heard that song. That song is a vibe. That song is a vibe. I just heard it today. I might post it on the page. What up, Tatiana? Got the hookah spot. Hookah spot. Make sure you stay out of trouble. Genuine seems to be taking over all of that. Donald Jones, all this love. I'm just chilling. I should be asleep, but I'm partying in the house. Partying. All right. Oh, somebody asked me what I thought of Faith Evans. I love Faith. Her first album. Love that album. Yeah, I love Faith. I am a Faith fan. So y'all, this is Tinashe. Fun fact, y'all don't know this about me, but I used to be a big Tinashe fan. Like heavy. Like she was like my number one crush back in the day. And I went to her concert back in the day. I even got a meet and greet. Met her, got a picture with her and everything. She's not my I wouldn't say she's my crush or favorite anymore. But it's pretty interesting that she's finally getting her props now. So I'm happy for her that she's finally getting her props for this nasty girls. Was it nasty girl? Yeah, she's cool. It's like that's not even her best song. People love that nasty song, but it's crazy that she's getting her flowers for that song. But yeah, I was a big Tinashe fan back in the day. So this is actually an old shirt that I bought when I went to her concert. I wore this, and it's actually faded. It's faded, but I am old. We listening to your boo. Actually, I like the remix though. She got a remix with Tyga. I like the remix. LaBeth asks, how old am I? I am 39. I'll be 40 in October. And isn't she independent now? Yeah, I think she is independent. She was with Roc Nation, and I don't know why people sign to Roc Nation, because Roc Nation don't do nothing for people unless you're Rihanna and Meg Thee Stallion. But yeah, people sign to Roc Nation and it just doesn't happen over there. But yeah, shout out to Tinashe though. She's you know, props to her. What do you think of the song Stars by Kendrick and the Family Soul? I've never heard it before. Oh, that's my cousin asked me that. I've never heard it before. I'm not really too tapped in with Kendrick, the Family Soul. Yeah, Tinashe definitely has way better songs. Honestly, yeah, I don't really like the new direction that Tinashe is going in. You know, she's more in her pop bag these days, but you know, I guess that's what's making her money. What up, Ayan? You ever listen to a group called Brother? Yeah, for sure. I just posted them like maybe last week or the week before. I love that album. You like Atlantic Star? I do. You know what? I haven't really tapped into their whole catalog. Oh, wait, you ain't even talking to me. But Rhapsody is signed to Roc Nation? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, well, even with Rhapsody, I feel like Rhapsody is still kind of underrated. I don't, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I really don't listen to rap like that, but I feel like I really don't hear people talking about Rhapsody like that. I don't know how many looks she's getting, but that song with Erykah Badu that she just came out with, that song is a vibe. That song is a vibe. A true musician and artist never does it for the money. I don't know. I don't know what that was in. Oh, see, this one right here is a tough one because I love that Genuine song. I'm gonna say Genuine on this one. Cause only when you're lonely. Yeah, I like that song. Why am I still up? Why am I still up? So I was on live on TikTok for a minute, but people don't really fuck with me on TikTok like that yet. So I was like, let me just tap in over here to where it started. And I'm also drinking, so yeah, I can't go to sleep now. I don't think Faith could beat Mary in the verses, but people need to put some respects on Faith Evans' name. Wait, there was a question up here that I forgot to answer. Yeah, so it's crazy. So that Omarion and Bow Wow joint album Take Off from 2007 holds up well. It's crazy. I actually revisited this album a couple weeks ago because I was like, man, should I post something from this album on the page? And they have this song called, hold on. Can't Get Tired of Me was one of my favorites off of that album. Cause she can't get tired of me. And That was another song. He Ain't Gotta Know.
Nappy boy.
The song.
You gotta know about it. See, you ain't gotta leave them. I be the nigga that you.
Their mistake on that album, so that album could have been bigger than it was, but their mistake was releasing this song as a second single.
I'm right, I'm flashy, I'm fly.
That song, I did not like that song at all. I don't know why they released that as a second single, but yeah, that was a mistake right there. I don't know what it did on the charts, but nah, that song was not it. They should have released something else. Cheers, Tati. Shout out to Tati, man. She be coming through with the, she be giving me some good ideas for the page and stuff like that. So, and I actually met her in person. So I've met people from the page. I think she's she might be like the second or third person I met from the page. So yeah, man, look forward to meeting y'all whenever. I'm gonna start throwing R&B events too. So whenever that happens, hopefully y'all come out and Can't Get Tired of Me is the best song. Yeah, I think that was my favorite song. They should have released that as a single. They dropped the ball on that one. Let me see what else we got. We on the same page as the best song. Yup, 100%. What type of singers do you like? All right, this is a question. So, if y'all don't know by now, of course, Mariah Carey. I love Mariah Carey. She's like my favorite female singer of all time. I don't even know if I have like a second favorite singer, but Mariah Carey is my favorite. Yeah, she's my favorite. I'm trying to think of a second singer. I don't know. It's just like Mariah, and then everybody else is like down here for me. As far as the man go, for the longest, I really didn't have a favorite male singer, but Phil Perry, I think he would probably be my favorite male singer. And a lot of people don't mention Phil Perry, but his range is crazy. And I'm really just getting into his music, like listening to all his old, like his older stuff. But Phil Perry, man, like the stuff that he can do with his voice, incredible. But yeah, I would put Phil Perry, and then probably like Genuine. I listened to a lot of Genuine growing up. I mean, he's probably not a singer, but those are like my favorite like singers. So as far as like new singers, I like Money Long. I think she's good. My dad produced his last album. Phil Perry? Lebet? Are you talking about Phil Perry? That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Do you like Maida? Alright, so I'm kind of on the fence with this one right here. Like, a lot of people love her, but she's cool. I haven't really, like, her last album, people love that album, but it's cool to me. It wasn't like, oh man, she's amazing. Maybe I gotta hear more. I gotta hear more. She's cool. But yeah, I wasn't in love with her last album like a lot of people were. I would say like Maida's getting a lot of recognition, and I think Maida's signed to Roc Nation, right? So she's getting a lot of exposure. But I think somebody like Sinead Harnett, way better. Sinead Harnett, way better than Maida. My opinion. I mean, I don't know what flag that is. Time is 9 a.m. Okay, good morning. Where would Joe rank your personal favorites? So Joe, I like Joe. Oh shit, I like Joe. I would probably say maybe like top 10. I don't know. Maybe top 10 somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but top 10. Top 10. Let me see what else we got with music. And the music business are not the same. That is true. That is true. South Africa, okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the flags and stuff like that. What up, South Africa? All right, so how do y'all feel about the original content that sorry, I'm slurring my words. How do y'all feel about the original content that I do? Love and R&B. You know, the clips that I post, the show that I do, and the Slowjams4life top 5 playlist battle. How do y'all feel about those original content? Y'all like it? Love it? Let me know what y'all think. Don't worry, I won't get mad if y'all don't like it. I doubt you can remember anything from the early 90s. Early 90s? I mean, it depends. I mean, I was born in 84, but yeah, 2000s, I guess you can say that. I guess you can say I'm more of a 2000s person. Only because that's when I was like really like listening to R&B, burning CDs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like 90s, I definitely remember like 90s for sure. My pops used to play it. So, but yeah, I would say when it comes to 90s, like a lot of the 90s, I know like a lot of the classics, like the album cuts, I kind of had to go back later in life and listen to it. But yeah, 2000s, I was like, yeah, buying albums, burning albums. So a lot of the 2000s, like I know more, if that makes sense. And you don't look like you were born in 84, man. Thank you, man. I guess that's a compliment. So yeah, people say I don't look like I'm my age, so I take that. The content is dope and original. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to give y'all something different. Like I don't want to just be like I try to give y'all like a variety. Lebet, I feel that. I appreciate that. I respect your opinion. I respect it. Yeah, what else? Did I miss anything? Haiti Wash, I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Joe and Mariah had a song together. Yeah, I do. Do you like Toni Braxton? I do. I love Toni Braxton. Yeah, but honestly, personally, I like Tamar Braxton more. I don't know if anybody else is on that same wavelength as me, but yeah, I like Tamar Braxton more than Toni Braxton, and I think because yeah, I'm a big Mariah Carey fan, so Tamar, she has the voice, and it's kind of like, you know, she hits those notes, whereas Toni not so much. But you know, Toni's catalog is just undeniable. But if I had to pick, I'm more of a Tamar Braxton fan for sure. Let me see. 2020s R&B is a hot mess. Man. You know, there's some gems. You just gotta find it. So Shelby says, oh shit, I can't even read it. Says, I love your content. You know, love that you still include R. Kelly, even though I don't. But thank you for the content. You are doing dope work. R&B is my favorite genre, and you're killing it. Keep going. I appreciate those words. And yeah, R&B is my favorite genre as well. I do listen to a little rap, but the older I get, the less rap I listen to. Big Sean is my favorite rapper, so He's coming out with a new album, I think, soon, so I'll be checking that out. Oh shit, hold on. The Mariah Carey Glitter soundtrack, though, that's an underrated soundtrack that, a lot of people sleep on. And, she got criticized for the movie, so I think a lot of people didn't check out that album, but it do has some good songs on there. I would agree. Let me see. Oh shit, it's going to. Let's see. What are some of your favorite rap R&B collabs? Ashanti with Murder Inc. crew, Joe with Juice Unit. So right off the bat, Mariah Carey, Breakdown, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I think that's just one of those. Oh, man, that's a classic right there. What they did on that song is unbelievable. And Murder Inc., I was a big Ashanti fan back in the day too. Like, big Ashanti fan. Like, I had Ashanti posters on my wall and everything. So a lot of those Murder Inc. collabs I did like. Yeah, man, you guys put me on the spot. See, it's hard for me to really think on the spot. Especially, I've been drinking and stuff too. But when I be posting those R&B features that I love on the page, those are like a lot of my favorite features. So, collaborations. I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, it's kind of hard to answer that question. Do you remember Quentin Tarver? Vaguely. I don't really remember his songs like that, but I know he was like kind of like affiliated with like Immature IMX. But yeah, I didn't really listen to his songs like that. Braxton's had a song with Jay-Z, forget what the name was. I gotta check that out. Tamar over Toni? Yeah. As far as my personal favorite, who I saw Tamar Braxton in concert. Like, I would go see Tamar in concert before Toni. That's just me. I'm not saying that she's better or has more hits. My personal favorite, I would listen to Tamar before Toni. I know, that's an unpopular opinion. I know. What about Kid and Play? I'm not really too familiar with Kid and Play besides the House Party movies, so I couldn't really tell you. I think it's 12:47. 50 Cent is your GOAT? Man, 50 Cent. Ashanti with 50 and G Unit would have been crazy. Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde. That's interesting. Is Barbiana? I think it's sad that the youth today want to have R&B singers their age to relate with. Like we had Sammy and Martin. That's interesting. Yeah. I never really thought about that. That is true. Yeah, R&B is at a weird place. I wouldn't say, like, I don't want to say, like, R&B is bad, R&B is dead, because it's just a different time for R&B. There's some good R&B out there. It's just, I would say there's a lot of bad R&B, but there is some good out there. There's people out there doing their thing. Like what Kenyon Dixon is doing, October London, Kevin Ross, what they're doing, Money Long, Victoria Monet. Like there's Hi from Japan, what's up, Soren? I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Man, that's crazy. I love Tamar. Been to her concert. She sang her face off, but she don't have nothing on Toni. Sorry. I mean, when you compare catalogs, no. But if you compare voices, Tamar is singing. She's out singing Toni. I'm sorry. She is. She is. Hi from Sanger, California. I don't even know where that's at. But what's up to you? I love Toni, her voice and her music. Toni is a legend. I can't get into Tamar because she reminds me too much of Toni. There's already a Toni Braxton. Really? She reminds you of Toni? I think they're different. Yeah, they don't seem the same to me at all. Like their voice is different. Like I don't get that. But I respect it. Imagine if Tamar sang Toni's songs. Thank you for mentioning my name. Of course. Toughest comparison to me is Keith Sweat versus R. Kelly. Toughest comparison in what way? Expand on that. Like, you mean hits-wise? Or, I mean, I don't even think it's a comparison. I mean, shout out to Keith Sweat, but I don't think he can... Yeah, I don't think they're on the same level. Even Toni said Tamar has the best voice. Tamar is a 5-octave range diva. Yeah, I mean, like I said, no disrespect to Toni. Like, I like Toni. But if I had to choose who my favorite Braxton is, I'm going to pick Tamar. Because I like when singers, like, sing and hit those high notes and stuff like that. Like, I love that. You know, that's why my favorite singer is Mariah Carey. So, you know. Keith Sweat and R. Kelly. R. Kelly would kill Keith Sweat catalog and voice. Yeah, I agree. Kel's right, produces and sings at a high level. Let me go. Hi from, what's up, Tanya, from Ohio. Yeah, Keith Sweat is, he's a legend for sure. Keith Sweat is a legend. I be trying to sound like Keith Sweat when I sing, because, he's like nasally. And I'm like, when I sing, I'm nasally too, so I try to like imitate his voice. Top 5. Y'all want to answer this? Y'all want to answer this for him? Drew Hill's Beauty or Am I Bad? What are y'all saying to that? Let me see what y'all say. I already know what I'm going to say. What would y'all say? I'm confused with Keith on everything because I don't think they even compare. Beauty is one of my all-time favorites. Beauty. Beauty. Yeah, Beauty. I'm going with Beauty too. Sleeping in my bed is cool, but Beauty is a different beast. Beauty is a different beast. Beauty remix with Case. I never heard that remix. I didn't even know they had a remix. There's something I wanted to tell you guys, but I can't even remember now. Oh yeah. Do you guys like Tim's? What y'all think of Tim's? I just really started listening to her music maybe like a couple weeks ago. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Tim's. I heard her new album and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go to her tour. I was online, I was like, okay, when is this tour happening? Big Tim's fan. Yeah, I like Tim's. She's on my top 5 crush list. She's on there too. And she sings in cursive. Yeah, I like her. I'm curious to see how her concert is. Also, Tyler too. I like Tyler too. Y'all like Tyler? Like both of those albums I've been kind of like playing a lot lately. Tim's and Tyler, their albums are pretty good. I like both their albums. All right, so Petty Marie wants to know R. Kelly's Honey Love or Babyface Whip Appeal. Who do y'all got on that? I'm gonna say R. Kelly Honey Love. Whip Appeal's cool, but yeah, I wasn't really in love with Whip Appeal like that. Honey Love, I definitely remember singing Honey Love when I was younger. My parents playing it. Oh, a lot of people going Whip Appeal. Okay. Yeah, it's Honey Love for me. Yeah, my parents would play that growing up. So I'm gonna say Honey Love. Surprising though. A lot of y'all going with Whip Appeal. Okay. You ever bump any Jacquees? So, I actually like Jacquees. I know he gets a lot of, people be hating on Jacquees. People be hating Jacquees, and I think I don't know. They don't like his voice, but I actually like Jacquees. Like, I went to his concert last year, or earlier this year. He had a concert out here, or he had a show out here in, at the Novo. It was like his, what's the album he came out with, the anniversary of, I forgot what album that was, his mixtape. But I went there, and he's a great performer. But yeah, I like Jacquees. My favorite album by him was, let me see, I always forget the name of it. 4275. That's his best album. 4275. He has a lot of good songs on there. Like this song called Infatuated with Latasha Scott. This should have been a single. Alright, I can't play. They're going to kick me off if I play music. But yeah, that album was really good. I think Jacquees kind of messed up when he came out and said he was like the king of R&B. That kind of like turned everybody off when he did that. So that was like a big mistake when he did that. But yeah, I like Jacquees. Let's see, what else y'all got for me? Yeah, I like Jacquees. He just gets on my nerves sometimes. Yeah, he's a little extra. I like his music, but I don't like his person. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little, talented but too confident. Jacquees is the John Moran of R&B. John Moran of R&B. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man, what else? What else do I want to talk about? Anyone has a one-hit wonder who had a great album? So I was just listening to Rome's album. Rome has that song. Most people consider Rome like a one-hit wonder. He has that song, I Belong to You. I belong to you. But I was listening to his album today. That album is a great album. It came out in the 90s. If you love 90s R&B, Rome's album, his debut album, it's a great album. Like I was like surprised. I'm like, damn, how did I not know about this album? Yeah, Rome from the 90s. Check that album out. That album is a great album. And that song, I Belong to You, is not even the best song on there. It's not even the best song on there. Underrated. 3T, One Hit Wonder, and Tony Terry. I don't know. I don't know about... Yeah, I don't know. 3T... I think Tony Terry has another song that people like. Houston, It's Already Written. It. Oh, shit. I like that album by Houston. That is a Uncle Sam. Yeah, I was listening to his album today too, Uncle Sam. Well, actually, yeah, people consider him a one-hit wonder, I guess, but his album is really good too. His album is really good too, so. But I know the singer, my brother could not replay 3 2. Rome, Crazy Love, Slaps, Tony Terry. Do You Know You by Jesse Powell? Of course I know that song. That's one of my favorite R&B songs of all time. That's up there. So did you ever listen to TGT's only album? If so, what's your favorite song? Yeah, I will have to revisit that album. I did listen to that album when it dropped, but I can't remember what my favorite album is on there. Sex Never Felt Better. I like that song. It would probably be like one of the singles. Yeah, it would probably be one of those. I know those are like the 2 singles, but I think those are like the best songs. Sex Never Felt Better and I Need. Yeah, it would probably be one of those 2. Hurry.
Right on in, got the space.
Yeah, I like Weekend Love too. Yeah, if you put that, yeah, Weekend Love. OMG, I don't remember that song, but Weekend Love, I remember that one.
Kudos, wondering what we're doing next, you know.
Oh yeah, I remember that song too. Yeah, I gotta revisit that album. But it was cool. I remember I liked it. Next Time Around. Yeah, I feel like people didn't really mess with that album like that. I don't know. Yeah, Everlasting Love is another one from Tony Terry that people like. LSG All of the Times. Lovey Dovey. I never heard that song. I gotta check out his album. I never heard Just in Case by Jaheim and Forever is my favorite. Wait, y'all just throwing out random songs or what? What are y'all doing? Did somebody ask a question? Which Jamie Foxx album are you talking about because he got some heat? Yeah, I don't know. Y'all having your own conversations, it look like. What else? There's something I wanted to mention. Do you plan to host a live stream anytime soon? Like this? This is live streaming, right? You mean like another one? I really don't go live that often. Yeah, I really don't go live that often. I just like to tap in every now and then randomly. I usually don't announce it. It's just, yeah. Are you open to collaborations with other DJs? Yeah, I'm always open to collab with people. You know, I'll work with anybody. Jagged Edge, I Gotta Be a Promise. That's a good one. Like a live session where you play music. Oh yeah, so I was doing that on TikTok before I hopped on here. But I don't do it on here because Instagram always like kicks me off when I play music. So On TikTok, I do every now and then, I guess. What do y'all say? Jagged edge, I gotta be. Or promise. I'ma say promise. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say promise. Neither one, damn. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Are you doing this? What? Are you a fan of underdog R&B? I'm not really sure what that is. Or you mean like underrated, like indie R&B artists? If so, yeah, I do like indie R&B. I actually post them on the page as well. Yeah. I think that's what you mean, right? Underrated. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. I think I'm about like 10 minutes and I'm gonna call it a night or a morning, I guess. Free subs, though. You don't have to pay for them. Free subs. What up from New Zealand? What up, Murphy, bro? It's definitely He Can Love You. What up, Laren Wong? That's my guy. Hey, Laren Wong. So I did an interview with Laren Wong like last year. I apologize, bro. I never put that interview out. I might still put some clips out, but I mean yeah. When I did that interview, I was still like trying to work on my interviewing skills, so I was looking back at it and I don't really like how I came out, like just on my end, so I don't know if I'm gonna put the whole interview out, but I might still put out some clips. But I apologize, bro, for not putting that interview out. I might still put it out just so people can see the progress, but yeah, I think Laren Wong was like the second interview I ever did. And it was I was just learning. So yeah. I'm definitely in a better space now, and we're gonna set up a new one. Yeah, for sure. What's crazy, Laren? I saw you, like way back, like last year, I think it was last year or early this year. I saw you. You was with Lakon, and I didn't know if it was you or not because I never met you in person. But I was looking, I was like, damn, he looks like Laren Wong, but I wasn't sure if it was you or not. So I didn't want to come up and like, hey, are you Laren Wong? But now that I see that y'all be like kicking it like on Instagram, I'm like, okay, that probably was him. It was that Leon Thomas like after party or something like that. Like his after party, and I seen y'all was like in line. I said what's up to Lakon, but I was just like, damn, he looks like Laren Wong, but I wasn't sure. But if that was you, I think it was you now. Looking back on it now, I think that was you. Because I was just like, damn, does he know Lakon? But it's clear that y'all know each other. What's up, Nostalgic Videos? I just want to say thanks for all the work you do. Appreciate that. Hey, Haiti. Haiti Wash. Do you go live with people or play music? I mean, I haven't went live with people, but I'm not opposed. I don't play music on here because they'll kick me off on Instagram, but on TikTok I do play music every now and then. It's Saturday. Yeah, it is Saturday. Oh, man. Wealthy Jeff in the building. My guy. Wealthy Jeff. Man, like I said, I guess y'all up like me, man. Y'all can't sleep. Three 3:10 in Illinois. Yeah, you gotta get some rest. Get some rest. Not much, man. Just chilling. This chat really knows their music. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be knowing the vibes on this page. Every time, like sometimes I post a song, I'm like, yeah, they don't know this. And then y'all be knowing. So shout out to y'all. Yeah, got any more questions? 4:10. Wow, that's crazy. And you're still awake? Y'all crazy. I usually be asleep like around like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So me being up right now is crazy. I'm just getting in from a nice night, music blasting. Okay. I live and breathe music. Me too. Am I the only Chinaman on here that knows his R&B? Nah, I think there's. You're not the only one. 8 p.m. here in New Zealand time. All right, so what do y'all want to see more of on the page? Like, what's something that you guys really like? It could be like a certain post that I do that you guys really like. Like, what's something that you guys like? Y'all want to see more of the baby pictures? Y'all want to see more of the pictures that I post where I do like house 1, house 2? Like, what do y'all want to see more of? More slow jams? Do a live where you only answer questions? Yeah, this is what I'm doing here. Answering questions. I like the bonnet pose, but you be stressing me out. So you guys like that? Okay. I'll do more of that. All of the above. Okay. You can never go wrong with more slow jams. Yeah. I really love and appreciate the mix of content. Personally, I say, keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to give y'all like different things. Like, it's real easy for me to just post like slow jams all day, especially like the songs that people love. Like, I can do that all day, but I try to give y'all something different. For you, who do you think had that one voice where you were like, oh my God, replay? Phil Perry. When I heard his songs, like when I started tapping into his music, Phil Perry is somebody, his voice, his range is just crazy. Like, the things that he can do with his voice is just, man, I'm just like, how can he, yeah. Thank you for creating this account, by the way. Definitely a breath of fresh air for music lovers. I appreciate you for following. Thank you. Maybe old school versus new school R&B. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I would have to really dig deep in that one because I feel like a lot of people are gonna go with the old school. Like a lot of people don't like the new R&B. So when I try to do these polls, like I try to make it hard to where it's like 50-50. When it's like 50-50 split, yeah, I like when it's like 50-50 split. Like when you guys are like mixed, I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. Phil Perry, Call Me. Yeah, that's an incredible song. But what's crazy is I didn't even know that that was a cover. That's a cover. Yeah, that's like probably one of my favorite songs by Phil Perry. But I didn't know that was a cover. I think it's Aretha Franklin. Yeah, I think it's Aretha Franklin song. But yeah, I heard Phil Perry's version first, and then I heard Aretha Franklin's version. I think it's her. I'm not sure who it's by. But yeah, that song is crazy. I appreciate you, Young Blood, for creating this account too. They sure didn't make R&B like they used to. A-Train, yeah. Do you know a song called Rap Foreplay? Yeah, vaguely. I posted it on the page before. Yeah, I did. I have heard that song. You do know R&B. Yeah, I try, man. I try. I mean, I'm not saying I know everything about R&B, but I know a little bit. I know a little bit. And I try to do 80s. I try to do 80s, 90s, 2000s. Even the 2020s R&B. So I try to cover all the eras. I try to cover all the eras. Oh, I was thinking about this. Let me know what you guys think about this. So right now, I just post whatever like comes to mind on that day. Like if I wake up, I'm like, all right, I think I'll post this today. So it's really no structure with the page. I just post whatever I'm just feeling. Sometimes I'll mix it with 90s, 2000s. But would you guys want more of a structured page, or are you guys like how it is now? What I mean by structured is like, okay, like Monday, 90s R&B. Tuesday, you'll get 2000s R&B. Stuff like that. Would you guys want it more structured, or do you guys like how it is? How it is now? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. You like how it is now, just random? All right. Structure, I see. One structure. Keep it? Okay. All right. So I guess y'all like how it is. Random is key? Okay. Yeah, I would. I'm surprised. I thought y'all would have been like more structured. Okay. Yeah, I just be whatever comes to mind. I'm like, all right, let me do this. All right. What else questions do I have for y'all? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm all out of questions. What's your next goal in life? Like the surprises? Okay. So, this is that's a good question, because I've actually been thinking about that a lot. So the page is really, this is like the beginning. Like the page really, like I didn't think the page was gonna like be what it is today. Like I just made the page because I'm like, man, I really wanted to get like BET's attention, and because when I started the page, it was called Midnight Love 2019. So I really wanted to get BET's attention so that they can bring Midnight Love back, because I just love the show Midnight Love. But now I'm just more so like, I like the community that we have over here. I like that, you know, you guys engage with the posts and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty dope. I like that. You know, I can come here and talk R&B with y'all and post songs that I don't think nobody know, and then y'all know the song. So I think that's pretty dope. And I can also post, like I listen to a lot of girly songs, so I can post it here without being judged and stuff. So I like that. But to answer your question, I have a lot of goals. So I really do want to make an R&B album. I'm not a singer, but I would like to make like an R&B album where like I'm like the A&R of the project, or like, yeah, I think it's called an A&R, but where I bring people together and kind of like a DJ Khaled, how he does, where he's not really doing anything but bringing the people together. So like, yeah, I would like to do something like that. Have like an R&B project and just reach out to people that I'm a fan of and just put these R&B records together. So that's one. And that will happen eventually. And I also want to write an R&B song. I'm not a songwriter, but I tried to write a song back in the day, but I think I could write a good song. So yeah, that's another goal of mine. And just do like create like a bunch of different R&B related shows, like you know, the top 5 R&B, the playlist battle, that's one. The Love and R&B show, that's another like original content idea. So I have a few other ideas that I don't want to say it now, but you'll see it when I do it. So yeah, just a lot of R&B related content, R&B related shows. And outside of that, outside of like R&B, I do want to create my own fragrance one day. Like I'm really into fragrances. Like, so having my own fragrance is definitely a goal of mine. Let me see what else. Also, y'all probably, yeah, most of y'all don't know this about me, but back in the day, I used to want to be an actor, which is kind of crazy now because I'm like so far removed from that, and I'm just like I couldn't even see myself being an actor now. But yeah, probably like to be on a show one day, but it'll have to be like the right role, because like I said, I'm just at a different space now, like mentally, and just, yeah, I couldn't even see myself being an actor. Like I don't even like the attention like that. So yeah, that's like some goals. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I just want to, encourage people to just be content creators as well. I think a lot of people, I think we all have talents out there. I don't know, I'm probably saying that wrong, but we all have a talent. And I think people should really tap into their talent and create content around it. And a lot of people may not know this, but there's money to be made in creating content. Like how I'm just sharing my love for music. Like I didn't think this was something that I could monetize, but it is. So hopefully through you guys seeing me and watching me make money and, elevate from this, you guys can tap into whatever talent you have, whether it be, if you into makeup or if you into like fixing cars or whatever it is. Like I think everybody has a talent, everybody has a special gift, and you'd be surprised like how much people would tap into it. Like all you gotta do is just put your gift out there to the world, and you're gonna attract people, and then you're gonna eventually monetize it, and then you're gonna be doing what you love and getting paid for it. So yeah, I'll be coming out with a course showing people how I grew my page and showing them how they can grow their own platform, and hopefully y'all can make money doing what y'all love too. Fear keeps so many people from using their talents. Yeah, like it's really like, you'd be surprised how many people don't really know that, like, man, like everybody has a gift. You just really have to really think about like what you really love, and you may not even think that it's something that people would pay for, but man, I didn't think people would pay to hear me talk about music. But literally, you can like make a YouTube channel and just literally talk about whatever you love, and you'll eventually make money from it. So, yeah, hopefully if y'all don't get anything from me, I hope that's something that y'all pick up on, and that's something that I inspire people to do, is just, you know, make their own platform and start making money from it. I know that was a long-winded answer, but yeah. All right, y'all, I got 5 more minutes and I'm going to tap out. I think a lot of y'all going to sleep now too. Before I go, remember ideals, whatever? Yeah, I do. I just posted an ideal on the page, I think last week or the week before. JBS, yep. Yeah, so if y'all have any questions or anything like regarding social media, you know, you can always hit me up. You know, I'm always down to help people out. It's really not. What's my sign? I'm a Libra. But yeah, also like, I know like, I think a lot of people, they struggle with like putting themselves out there. And like when I started the page, I was kind of like in that same space too. Like I don't want to put myself out there. I'm just like, I'm an introvert. Like I don't like the spotlight. I just, you know, I just be in my own zone. But, you know, I think, yeah. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I had severe social anxiety. I had all that. So I think the fact that I'm here in front of you guys, just talking, like hopefully, you know, it's a big step. So hopefully if you're struggling with that too, hopefully you can get to that point too. Petty Marie is asking, do you have a favorite interlude? I know that it's like the second time you asked that. My bad. Favorite interlude. I would say 112 has a lot of great interludes. But Faith Evans, You Are My Joy is a great interlude. And it was like a trending sound on TikTok. Or maybe on Instagram. It's called You Are My Joy. You heard the song? This interlude is the song. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Silk's Freak Me interlude is good. It is trending on it. So mine's is 101 by Chris Brown. I'm not too familiar with that one. Yeah, Chucky Thompson, man, he's the man. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. He was definitely giving us them gems back in the day. Bryson Tiller interlude. So yeah, so I don't save my lives to the page, so I'm gonna start uploading my lives to my Instagram channel. So if you guys want to go back and look at the lives, follow my Instagram. Did I say Instagram? Follow my YouTube channel or go on my YouTube channel. I'll start posting them on my YouTube channel because I'm monetized over there. So I'm putting everything on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll post my lives over there if you guys want to go back and look at it. Who gave you your appreciation for music? Mine came from my parents. Yeah, I will have to say my parents too. My parents, my dad, my stepdad, he a lot of the music he put me onto, like the oldies and stuff. Keep inspiring and sharing good music, dog. Much respect, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I just want everybody to know if they're looking at my page, like anything I'm doing, y'all can do. So hopefully you guys take from that whatever I'm doing, you guys can do. It's not hard. I can help you guys. If you guys are really serious, I can help you guys get to where I'm at. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Catch you guys on the next live. Y'all be safe. Stay out of trouble. Wizzy wow.